Hey everyone, I am going to be doing a Walking Dead Saints and Sinners VR run through. But Jedi, you already had 3 episodes of this up. Well, my save game got corrupted on the 5th part of the cache mission, so I'm just going to start them all over offline. I was terrible to begin with. It took some time and got more familiar with the controls, so hopefully this one goes a little bit better. I'm not going to be talking nearly as much because I'm not streaming, so if I get quiet for periods of time, it's just how I am. So, let's get going then.
Well, I'll be damned. The tourist. In the flesh. Oh, stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou. Word has even reached Nola. Yeah. But, if the city's where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning. Here's a friendly warning. One lone soul to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy. There is a wall brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon, high and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line. Those reclaimed renegades are on the other, making everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics. And the powder keg that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend. Disaster relief supplies for when the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh, all that grub, all those meds, military-grade weapons and ammo to boot, untouched, hidden. And guess who's close to unearthing the mother lode? That's right. You're looking at him. But this broken body has seen better days. And I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in your future. I ain't greedy, and I ain't no fool. Give it a ponder, tourist. You just might be what this sinking city needs to keep its head above water. But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
It's good that we're alive. For sure. Starting off in a graveyard is just awesome. We're looking for Henri's hideout. Our durable screwdriver should serve us well here. Take a quick peek around to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I think we're gonna have to craft quite a bit. Ourselves into here. Oh. Wrong way. Right off the bat. Better job of checking.
A patrol had a scrape with a couple of reclaimed in Old Town yesterday. Cyrus got messed up pretty bad, but the savages paid the price. One of the corpses had this drawing on it. Look familiar? Doesn't bode well. If that little shit and her traitor mother working with the reclaimed to locate the reserve, time is not on our side. No more fucking around. We prioritize their capture, and we get that key back. I don't want Mama to worry, so keep this between us for now. Be cautious but aggressive. We stir the herd at 1700. Keep on the hunt till the last minute. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Mama. Bandage, nice. That's useful. Not seeing anything else back here. Plenty of these guys around. You got anything for us? Don't look like it. Claimed. Wow. Quite the fight here. Ooh.
Fool. Such a damn fool. Oh, no more. Please. I can't. I take no more.
Relax. It's me. What happened to you?
Now you show up. Oh, son of a bitch. Both sides. They came down on me. Same time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. He didn't get shit out of old Henri. Oh, do me a solid. The bus. All I got. All I've done. Don't let it go to waste.
Messed up
I'm
pretty
begging
bad.
you. Help the kid. Huh? Her mom. 50-50 still stands. Huh? They get mine. Understand? They're the only ones who deserve it. The rest? Drown the motherfuckers.
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, Waterfall. So long, Waterfall.
And the flies just immediately set in. Oh. He just turns right away, doesn't he?
Time to make an example of the old man. We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him. He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airways from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition. All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
So, he's talking to someone on the radio. This is obviously the hideout. What do we got? Some arrows. And our crafting stations, it appears. Start off with some basic stuff, some food. This is our weapon station. A little bit of ammo to start. We can craft a gun. Looks like we're gonna need a ton of crafting materials though. Shivs, those will be useful. Oh, I can already tell how much stamina sprinting takes. That's gonna be one that we want to prioritize. Bindings, adhesives, and fibers. So, not a bad thing to start with. Looks like we got some intel right off the bat. Keep hold of that. He's ready to go.
I had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on. The reserve. It's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work to be done. Stones that gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving. Waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow. Command and control, I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Wonder if someone is still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace. My best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power is covered with the bus battery, just got connected. Antenna too, got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers. Haven't slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. I can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. All of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
Alright, so good bit of crafting stuff there already. I thought we have enough to make anything. We have back here. Ooh, a bow for our arrows. Hang on to you. Get something decent out of them. Sharp objects and metal. Drinking good tonight. Those all actually have individual names on them. The presence in this game is just something else so far. Nothing has looked quite like this in VR, for sure. We don't have nearly enough, I think, for any of this. We're not getting enough metals out of that. Nope. So, I think we've got some scrounging to do. Nice, another bandage. I'll take that. Actually, Be around. More workable metals. Bunch of sharp objects. We might be able to make a shiv, which we'll probably do. So we have to drink to move on to the next day because it's obviously not safe to go out at night with the walkers. So here's to tomorrow. I left my flashlight on all night. Alrighty. So, we have to go use the skiff, travel to the shallows. That appears to be just down here. Oh, some food and meds. Awesome. Definitely need that. I'm sure to make some super fun mistakes. Alright. Still need a good bit for shivs. We have our durable screwdriver though. Hopefully that can get us through our first bit here. There we go. Tell me what you have in you. Ooh, there we go. Wow. Definitely want those. That is a ton of stuff. Alright, heading to the shallows. Alright, so we're looking for that radio piece. Wood?
Over here, please.
Leaves wood laying around in the middle of the road. Looks chopped way too conveniently to just be junk.
I have no one else to turn to. My husband, he's turned. He begged me not to let it happen, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. He was all I had left, but I failed him. I'm so ashamed. Would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it. I need someone else to end this nightmare.
Seems dangerous. What's in it for me?
There's a safe in the mansion where we were camped. We had the code. No clue what could be in there. The code is yours if you help me. Please. I need this.
I will put him to rest.
You will? Thank you. That is so kind. Here. Take this key. I locked Reuben in a room. Second floor of the Blue Mansion. Just up the street. I noticed your watch. Looks like you've got the alarm in sync with the chiming bells that rile up the walkers every day. Smart. You don't want to be caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead. Oh, and one last request. Reuben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me. At least I could carry one small token with me. From my children, I have nothing. They're just gone. I never even got to say goodbye.
Alright, so sounds like that's in the same house. We're looking up here. We would be able to cut around through the back possibly, or we could just take the main street. We'll just stick to the main street for now and see what we got. Really a whole ton in that. There's some, but I don't think it's worth it. What's in these? Some sugar. We do get workable metal. Water. Probably nice. We have one. I'll hold on to a second one. We only have a few pages in our backpack, so kind of picky with what I'm grabbing.
Maybe Noir is a traitor. May Benoit is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled. May Benoit is a menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower. We do not wish this. Do not force our hand. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Alright. So this looks like where we gotta be. Yep. Like a mighty fine way to get in, too. Let's do some Ezio and get up in this window. Oh, come on. Big stretch. Ooh, all kinds of goodies. Nice. Are we good? Finding these points to actually look at stuff. Be workable metal and a bunch of nuts and bolts. Blue? Yes, that's a pretty decent one. What else do we have? Drawers open and everything. Ooh. 30 cal. That's useful. Phone handle. I can't imagine that having too much. No, even though I just stored it accidentally. Get rid of that real quick. Wow, see, yeah, we're already almost full. Get rid of one of these. Glue. Those adhesives are going to be very, very useful. Matches. More knives? Jeez. Looks like we've already found where we have to go. That'll be the door to the attic. I'm gonna snoop around here real quick just to see what else we have. Oh. Is that our microphone? Scare the absolute crap out of me. Wow, those are quite a lot in them. Awesome. Take that. Lighter. Sugar, spice, and fiber. I don't think we need any of that right now. More glue. If I could do more than throw it over my shoulder. Come on. I'm messy with the handwork there. More lighters. Razor blades. Sharp objects, I'm sure. Mighty fine artwork. Is that a Twinkie? Ooh. Let's just head up to that attic. We're already way too close to full. And I think we have to come back and get that safe after we drop this wedding band off to her, so to make another trip back here. I don't want to take too long. Only a quarter of the way through the day. There's our buddy. On the side here. Ring.
My dearest Corinne, I lied to you. I am sorry. I had to spare you. A lost hope. Our children died by my hand. I had to set them free to protect them from a fate worse than death. I know you will never be able to forgive me, but maybe one day you will understand that I had no choice. They did not suffer. Take comfort in that, my love. Reuben.
So he actually offed his wife. I think that's about all we can handle. Or not offed his wife, offed his kids. His wife does not know that yet. Took the baby elephant. Why can't we take the big elephant? But yeah, we're almost at capacity here. I say we go drop what we have off. Cal, thank you. Crap. Forgot to grab a new knife. That was close. Yeah, let's go drop off that wedding band. Get that code. Hopefully we can find that safe. It doesn't look pretty at all. Oh, good. Well, we know where that's at. I think there might be a way in the basement too. Crawl space, whatever you want to call it. Yep. And a bandage. I am swimming in that stuff. All right. Alright, we can pick up the pace a little bit here. I think we have some food if we need it. Depending on what's in the safe, I might have to make a little bit of space in the backpack. Some stuff to get around. So many bandages. Laser blades. Have some... Oh, actually... Those are too good to say no to. And wood? Oh, man, come on. I know we need the glue, I know we need the wood. Need the adhesives. Lots of pistol frames. Junk we want to keep. Alright. And we need a backpack upgrade for sure. Not a big deal. Good for another slot up by eating that food. Don't want to sprint too much. Use up all my stamina. Too important. Caught with even two of them in a row and we're at like 2/3 stamina. I don't think we're in a good position. Make sure while we're on our way back. Bring the ring back. We have the mic. We just have to take that back. Come on. Can't even properly grab that. Let's do that. I'll take away a little bit of our health. It's worth it to get that bit of stamina back, though. I think I'm gonna go for the stamina upgrade first, no matter what.
Is it over?
I recovered the ring.
Thank you. This means the world to me. The only reminder of life before all of this. Ruben was a good husband and an amazing father.
There's no delicate way to put this. Your husband killed your kids.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that to me? After everything I have been through? What fucking proof do you have, huh? Show me proof!
I found this note. I'm sorry.
I see. Please, leave me be. Take the fucking code to the safe. I don't care.
Figured you'd want to know. 3565. We can boogie a little bit over there. We just got to get in the front door. We could try and take that under the house passage too. See if we can avoid a confrontation or two. Day's only halfway over, but we're full on any kind of loot that's worthwhile. We could go through and maybe refine it a bit, but I think we're alright with what we have. This is a good initial haul. Refuel your jujus. I'm gonna come at this one from the side. Or shoot. These zombies losing their shoes. We have an entrance on the side here or something. More wood. We need that. Should have one slot left. No, we're full. Game time decision. We'll see what's in the safe. Go. Perfect. So that was the front of the house. Pretty sure we exit on this side. That looks to be an exit. So yeah, that should be the right one. Maybe? Just went through all the time to put all these cables and all this down here. Plumbing and everything. Granted, I don't think the safe needs plumbing. That's super cool that that's all there. 3565, right? Handguns by Hank Gun. 45 revolver crafting. Ammo for the 45 revolver. Couple of rounds ourselves for 9 Luger. And 92 FS. Not in good condition. Let's sit there for a second. I think that's worth taking, but I'm not sure what to get rid of in place of it. I want to keep the food bits. We have enough of those. A lot of wood. We have a lot of wood. A lot of keyboards. 2 workable metal. I don't know, that's even pretty decent there. 1 workable metal. Shoe, maybe? 2 adhesives and 1. Let's go and get rid of the shoe. He's going to give us a lot of workable metal and a pistol frame. We need that. I think we're good otherwise on the adhesives. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just make another run back if we need to. Clear out here. Here to be. Put away. Come on, flashlight. It looks like we have an exit down this street. Just to be fancy. So good. So good that you can even do that. So good. Should grab one of those lighters from back there. Alright, let's get out of here. We got some crafting to do. Oh, that's where we are. Stay low and slow. First, we should be able to drop our microphone off. We'll deal with that in a second. First, crafting though. Keep all the bandages, I'd say. I don't think we'll need that many. Just save maybe like 2 of them. Kitchen knife. I'm actually gonna recycle these because I don't think they're as durable as the shivs. Maybe. Box of junk is so good. If we keep the medicine. Glue. Revolver frames. Get rid of him. Big old keyboards. Last page. More knives. More keyboards. Big haul. Must be a collectible. Razor blades. More glue. Another collectible. That's all of it. Alright, yeah, we gotta tune into a signal there. First, I'm looking at you. Level 2. Right off the bat. Shiv status, I imagine, not too great. Halfway. I want to have 1 no matter what. So, that might prevent me from getting any other upgrades super quick, but that's necessary, in my opinion. 30 cal ammo for that, but we don't have enough to craft that now. A little bit short on him too, for the bandage, but we're okay on that. We'll actually build this guy instead. We need him to refill stamina without getting sick. So, on to the radio. What's that, 61?
Waterfall.
What'd you just say?
Waterfall.
That's not possible. Who is this?
Just someone who enjoys waterfalls. Horsetail, punch bowl, cascade. Big fan of all varieties.
That's supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not yet.
Not yet. You're testing me.
Maybe. If you're straight with me, our conversation continues. And believe me, I'm someone you want on your side. I know things. Things you're not gonna get from any other source. I need to know, though, that you're above board. We both want answers, but mine come first. Okay. I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said Waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, Waterfall, New Orleans, written in it.
Does anyone else know about it?
Just me.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay? Nothing gets past me.
I get it.
Your turn. Keep it brief. I got shit to do.
I came to NOLA to meet up with an old-timer named Henri. Speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
The old man had a name, and it was Henri. And it seems like Henri was trying to track you down. There must have been a reason, right?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest of us, where are you?
That's classified. You don't have clearance. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. The fuck was that? They coming for you? Shit.
There's something going on over here. Hold on just a minute.
Fuck, shit. No, I should never have. No. No, this ends now. Right fucking now.
Looks like we're off to check that out. Make sure we're okay first. Oh, I forgot to recycle that shotgun. Gonna have shells for it. We'll get that on the way back. Have an extra shiv, medicine, food. Still have our bow. We need a key to get in there. Oh. Well, this is lovely. Nothing like a dank cellar. Nothing like dank cellar that's filled with human skulls. Can we recycle these? Had it there for a second. Where'd you go? The angle on this is super weird sometimes. How am I supposed to see that? There we go. Wood scraps, gunpowder. Sure. Grab you. Oh, wonderful. Oh, 2. Good. That's great. Guess we're not going that way. It's locked. Perfect time for that to happen. Wonderful. Ooh. Come on, man. People down here lighting candles. They can't light all the lanterns. That trader thing. Looks like it. Come on. Come on. Whew. Oh. That was easy. Is that the right one? That's the key we're looking for. There's the lantern. All flooded out. Doesn't seem to be anything else back here. I don't have any codes for that either. Like a different shaped key. Yeah, not that one. A smooth, like, electric jazz in the background. Hopefully nobody respawned down here. We can just make our way through. Before too long. Try to avoid sprinting just to keep my stamina up. And man, is it important when you're fighting them. In order to get those couple of skulls. We should be good to run now. We don't take any loss in stamina when we're running around in this area. Actually store that? Did. Good. There's our key.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety. Get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help. More intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere. As I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance. See what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased. The kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra will love that. Same deal with the cash. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe. May.
We need him. So, looks like we have to visit Corolla. Look for a cache that the tower has. Missing workable metal for him. 2 adhesives for him. Have our shoe upgrade. That'll be a good one. Strength training. Night shift. Better shiv. Sheet metal cleaver. Deep pockets. Another large and 9 small. That's what we want for sure. Better armor. Nail bomb. Brass clip. Looks like a katana. This looks like a bunch of just secret stuff we have to get because that's where our 45 came from, right? Yeah. So we're gonna want to upgrade him pretty soon. Come on, with that stuff. Nurse's office. Sure, we have a bunch of exploring to do. But that's all we can do for today, so time for the sleepy juice again. Nothing from that guy. So it looks like this is the only thing we gotta do at the moment. We should be all ready to go from last night's. Extra shiv, bandages and medicine, food, which we're okay for the moment. If we find some snack bars or something, that'd be super useful, but we'll see how it goes. Shiv, still okay. 15 rounds. He's loaded. Alright. Be a Corolla. Why can't I use this to get around easier? What do you got?
Now is not the time to be selfish. Now is the time to commit to a community, to be part of something. Our vision for the future is rooted in hope. It ensures a future for humanity. Cast despair aside. There is no point in clinging to it. Do not commit to isolation. Dedicate yourself to a grander purpose, and you will not be alone.
These things just keep
Trust
coming.
in us to guide you, and we will put our trust in you. Within our walls, you will be safe. Within our walls, your needs will be met. Within our walls, life goes on. The tower will always stand.
Fitting they don't want me in here, do
Walker
they?
in sight! Finish it, quick!
Like a gold shotgun you got there, buddy.
I heard something.
They're with the tower. I don't think they want me in their property. I'm sure there's more than just two of them in there. Come on. Death grip on my index. Forgetting to completely let go of stuff. Probably find better stuff than this wood, I'm sure. What are we even getting from that? Yeah, that's a good bit of wood. 6. I'll take it. We don't need to fill up on it, but it's good to have a few. More Tom Clanky. 3 bindings and 2 adhesives. Anything better from you? Giant book. Where's the sweet spot? I assume it's the same we have down here. Like another exit. Bonaparte. It looks like a dead end down that way then. Easy peasy. That looks familiar. Okay. Alrighty. So there should be a fountain back there or something. Oh. I'll take care of him, that's fine.
That's the tourist. Doesn't look so tough. Out for a stroll? Fuck you and your stupid idols.
Oh, maybe.
Let's get this all down. Gonna knock some sense into your power skull. Finish his arm. Wake up, help.
Excuse me. Ooh, what's that? A grenade? Cookie stick. What is that? Herbal medicine. Ooh, max health. That's a good one. Wow. Pistol frames are good. Take those. I don't want to make them mad. Sheriff's badge? One of a kind can't be scrapped. Yeah, so I think based on that picture, we have to head up via Corolla. Back this way. So maybe this wasn't a dead end. Got left in this shiv. Maybe 2 more kills. Oh, I don't want to hear from you. More pistol frames. There we go. That looks promising. That looks like our cache. We are not equipped to take them head on, so we gotta be sneaky. This might be a decent spot to loot. Oh, and we are not supposed to be here. I think they can see me too well, though. Glue, I will take. Razor blades, I'm okay without. Glue, medicine. I think we have enough pistol frames. Oh, junk. They all different colors? Come on, man. So many workable metals. Egg timer. Boon? Anything else in here before we head out? Ooh, instant noodles. More glue. This is gonna be a good haul. Spot 2 more. Might get rid of one of these woods just in case we have something. Let's do that. Just in case we have something that's super worth taking in there. Really have to be careful. Okay. There's one. Path's up there. And she paths back. It does look this way though. Gonna take my time and see what her routine is back again. Do that again. No, don't worry about me. I'm out here killing walkers, that's all.
Who's sneaking around?
Nobody. Nope. Pathing there. Kill her. Go back and watch her pathing one more time. Started pulling this way and I don't like that. Day's about halfway over, we got time. Pathing back there. So it seems like she doesn't look this way once she reaches that side, so this is where I want to be careful. Yeah, she looks back there at this point. Wish she got closer. Just doesn't notice all that barbed wire missing, that's all. He's facing the other way. We go in. Not looking this way. Nobody sees me. Get everything. What do we get? Proxy mines. Got another thing of junk, I think. That's a good one. Yep, we got 2 junks. A couple of proxy mines out of that. That was a good haul. I think that's all we need here. Yep, we just gotta go take it back to the coffin. So, I should be able to grab a couple more wood that I dropped off. Yeah, we can get out of here. Looks like there was an exit right back this way. So, we can just skedaddle out of here. I don't think it's worth really exploring too much, considering we're absolutely full. And I think that we got a good bit of good stuff here. Take the trike with me, please. Halfway mark. That was a pretty good run. We did all right there. Get back to the resting place. That was a good haul. Just have to drop the intel off, and we should be all right. Speaking of,
May Benoit has the Waterfall key. Find her. Get her. No reserve without it, understand? Mama's through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. Can use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to have to expand this list otherwise. Georgia.
so they're gonna go after her kid. He's the one who's doing the drawings based on what she said last time. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get you closed. The stretchy arms. Gonna do our wrap up of the crafting. And then see if we can actually get any upgrades and whatnot. Then it'll be bedtime again. Already. Those are all staying. I do need to eat some. But I'll worry about that in the morning. Nate. Can I keep these? I don't know if I need those just yet. We want the junk, so we have to build another shiv. Keep on hand. I'm gonna keep him for sure. That is a fantastic one. He can't be scrapped. Workable metals. Woo. More medicine. That's spoiled, so it's better if we do this to it. Spoon. I didn't realize I took that spoon. Cursed spoon. That was a good haul, I'd say. That was a good haul. So we got the first one of him taken care of. Man, I wouldn't mind having that. Crafting that would be next. Double barrel wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Old action then we get into the FS. Gunsmith gives us better damage. One call shotgun. What are we at here? Bandages. The bow. Imagine this one's probably busted because we found it. Yeah, that's almost gone. So, bandages were okay. Let's stick with the bow on that guy. Make some 30 cal ammo. I'm gonna go up this tree first, though. Couple more wood scraps would have been nice. Get him out of the park. Woo. This is gonna be nice. Let's do this. Just for now. Do we have... we can do bow and arrows with that. Stamina's increased, so we actually want this too. Need more wood scraps though. And 6. I'm gonna build this since it's brand new. I'm gonna replace the one I have on my backpack with it. Set you there. Since he's not gonna be any good after a little while anyway. A couple shots, he'd probably be done. Food, medicine. Shiv would be the other thing we'd want to watch out for. Yeah, one of them. Guess he's probably half health. Well, he's not too bad. It's alright though. Always good to have 2, I think. That should be about it. Pass the time until the lantern's lit. On to Sleepy Land.
Hello? It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation.
Big stretch.
Please.
Ooh. It's helpful. Good.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
Alright, I'm in.
Why are they fighting?
You know, resources, territory, 2 opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The Reclaimed are eccentric, let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
Sounds like he does not know.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp, Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, Reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Looks like our buddy dropped off some lantern stuff there as well. Go check that out. Boy, do I need to unspin my cable.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Yep, so we're open here now. So this is where we get to go meet May. Alrighty. Anything new back here? More skulls. Bunch of nothing. Free loot. Guessing time doesn't pass when we're in this area. Make sure we don't make her mad.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I wouldn't say we were friends. I liked the guy. He presented a genuine opportunity, so I went for it.
Henri definitely had an eye for opportunity. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Okay.
Consider it done.
So we have to go to the ward to get that. And Memorial Lane is where we go for the pump. So, back, get on our skiff. Good to know that those zombies don't respawn down here. Alright, so I'd say we're ready to head to the next spot. We've already done all of our crafting. A couple things real quick to drop off. A crafting station. Nothing major. But yeah. We're gonna head to Memorial Lane, I think. Get that pump regulator. So that we can work on getting him what he needs. Alrighty. Memorial Lane.